boys. Let's go. What's up, guys? It is April 24th. We're out in the Wild West of Rapid City, South Dakota. We're doing some turkey hunting this weekend. And as you can see behind me, we have some moisture coming down. Not ideal for turkey hunting, obviously, but we're gonna look to make her happen still. Got into town late last night. I had my brother-in-law actually go out, check out my spot for me, and he kind of helped me roost some birds while I was still on my way. And I got here pretty dark, went out there and confirmed there's a good 8 to 10 roosted up at a big cottonwood out in the middle of the field. And then there might be some more in a different group of trees when we get walking in there. We're just gonna play by ear and we're gonna see what happens once we get going in there. We're gonna have to deal with these conditions all weekend. I'm gonna be hunting today, tomorrow, and then Sunday morning if weather allows. I have 2 to 3 tags I could possibly fill this weekend, and hoping to just get some good action and at least fill our first tag on the year. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully we get on some turkey action, and let's get after it.
Look at that boy.
All right, guys, we just got out of our morning spot. We got skirted once again. That's been the moral of the story this year. Got in real close to those birds, probably too close this morning. I was hoping they would dump down and work their way over to my setup, but pretty sure they busted me. They were clucking and knew something was up way early this morning. So I knew it wasn't looking good for me, but I stayed there anyways. Thought maybe they'd brush it off, but pretty sure that's what the deal was. And they dumped down and kind of skedaddled out and went the opposite direction over towards the farmyards. There's quite a bit of birds out and about. Conditions are not ideal. Got a couple inches of snow, and it is not ideal for turkey hunting, that's for sure. But we are cruising around a little bit. We're seeing if we can put some eyes on some birds. I know there's another flock roosted over towards the farmyard more, and I'm gonna check them out and see what they're up to. There we go, guys. Finally on the board. We got some honkers sounding off behind us. Put in a little hawk and stock, as they would say, on these gobblers. I saw them kind of working this way. I set out my strutter right over there by this shop, and they were, I think, starting to work around that way towards him, because I was calling, they were responding, and they were coming right along here. They were gonna go right up this path here, and I was sitting right up there in that little brush pile, and we whapped a good one, boys. There's my first tag on the year filled for turkeys. Hopefully we break the ice a little bit, and now we can start stacking them up. Just got my blind set up for this afternoon's hunt. Got it set up down this meadow a little ways, and I think we're gonna be good to go for this afternoon and evening. So I'm excited for that. We're gonna kill one with the bow, hopefully. That's what I have, is archery tag left for this little area, and then if we get her done, who knows, maybe we'll head out to the Black Hills tomorrow morning. But it was pretty fun. Glad to get a bird on the ground finally. It's been a frustrating season so far with the weather and just birds not cooperating. Every day I've gone out pretty much this year, it's been raining or snowing, and as you know, that's not ideal turkey hunting weather. We've made it work, and we got a bird on the ground, so I'm super grateful for that, and I'm ready to get some more in my lap and use the old stick and string to put a few down. All right, guys, we just got into our blind for a little afternoon, evening hunt, and we actually had a handful of gobblers beat us out here. They were moseying around. Would you know it, if I wasn't dinking around back at home so long, I'd probably be tagged out right now. But that's the way it goes. We got out here, it's raining pretty good on us. I just threw out the old Jake and hen, and maybe if it stops raining, I'll throw out this strutter. I have pretty high hopes for tonight, hoping we can catch a group either coming back to the roost or just moseying around. I'm excited to get one with the old stick and string. That's what I love to do more than anything. Stay tuned for it. Hopefully get some gobblers coming by soon.
Trying at the same shit, kinda tired, tryna give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same end. I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah, 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 yeah. Kinda tired, trying at the same shit, kinda tired, tryna give a fuck.
What's up, guys? We are fixing to have a pretty gnarly little turkey hunt this morning. I was hunting last night. Unfortunately, didn't get Tommy to swing by, but the birds ended up roosting right up above me. They hopped up from the other side, and my blind is pretty much right under their roost this morning. We're gonna get in there. We gotta be really quiet. We're getting in there early, and then we might have a heyday this morning. I just have one tag left to fill for this area, and then we're onward. Hopefully they come down on my side and we can make it happen with the old stick and string. So stay tuned for it. Let's get after it.
Parkour! 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 I'm right behind you, Andy!
So I shot him there. Look, somewhere in here. Trying to find some blood in there. Really struggling. Feather. Oh, boys, there he is. Whew. Boys, let's go. Oh, we got him. That was a poke right there. It's 40 yards. Oh man, we smoked him. He went 20, 30 yards maybe. Holy smokes. Look at this fella. Oh yeah. Look at that bugger. Holy dinosaur. Whew. This one's broken off a little bit. Oh my goodness, boys. Look at that. That is what it's all about right there. There's two of them, and first one skirted by, didn't even really give a look to the decoys, and this guy came along. I gave him some clucks, and he was sitting there, and I'm like, heck, I'm gonna send a shot. I've killed a bird further than this before, and knew it was 40 at that little fence opening there, and put that bottom pin on him, and we smoked him. Whew. I did not think it was gonna work out that perfectly. I thought it was gonna be a mess trying to find this guy. Look at that, boys. Oh my gosh. That thing is a hammer. Wowzers. Oh. The old Sever. Ripped him up, straight through him. Let's go. What an awesome end to this trip. Out here hunting a brand new property I've never hunted before. There is birds coming out of my ears. This is one of the coolest places I've ever turkey hunted and hunted in general. Right next to the city, and it was one for the books. That's all I gotta say. We got one with the shotgun, one with the bow, and I couldn't ask for much more than that. Beyond blessed, thankful, giving all the glory to God. Without him, none of this would be possible. I appreciate you guys following along, watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button, and we're gonna have some more hunting videos coming your way soon.